Very good evening, friends. Warm welcome to the webinar series of Eduhome Connect. Myself, Mohd Asthaf, faculty for strategic cost management at Eduhome Connect. So today we are discussing last minute discussion on strategic cost management paper of your CMA final paper 16. I know all of you are ready. I am also ready. So, my dear friends, we are not going this with a official webinar format because we have just 10 days for your exam. So, in these 10 days, I want to ensure that we are getting the right information and as it is simple for you. So, this is a very short webinar to help you to boost your preparation in your strategic cost management. So strategic cost management is the last paper in the group 3 and one of the crucial paper in your group 3 exam which will help you to pass the entire group. So in this short webinar, we are going to discuss how can we easily crack 60 plus or 70 plus. I don't want to tell very bigger number in this lifetime because I want to ensure you that majority of you thinking that how to pass. But today, this webinar, we are coming to you not to just pass, how to score 60 plus in strategic cost management by you can able to score pass in your rest of the subjects by getting aggregate or whatever it is. Those friends who are aiming for rank, I can assure you that this will help you to get a very good leap on your rank performance. So let's start the session. So my dear friends, strategic cost management before I starting, I hope all of you are aware about the current pattern of exam. Your current pattern of exam we have section A and section B. Section A, we have MCQ model exam. Majority of friends may be already returned exam under old syllabus. Maybe you are rating for the first day. Some of the friends may be repeating students also will be there. So first I am just going to give a small introduction for the students who are rating institute exam for the first time in their final exam. My dear friends, in 2022 exam onwards, they brought OMR sheet model MCQ, where they are asking you to mark the answers. So you, as for you, all of you know that we have 15 questions of 2 mark. So before going to strategy, I want to give you some point how the questions are asking. Section A, you have 15 mark question of 2 mark where you have to mark in the OMR sheet. Students generally some mistakes they will do here. They will think that I will write MCQ at the end. In the outset, I have to tell you that we have to plan such a way that to score good mark in MCQ and start writing at the beginning itself. Because when you start writing section B area, if some question somewhere if you stuck and if you take more time than expected time, then you will stuck the timing in at the end. What will happen? You may be in a compulsion to complete MCQ in a limited period of time. This will may this may lead to unnecessarily small mistake that will lead to missing 2 mark because MCQ for cracking is easy. No one can reduce your mark. If you give the option correctly, they will reward you full mark. Lot of students after the result they are approaching us and telling that, sir, I written very well such question, but I don't get proper mark. MCQ it is not there. If you given the proper option, then you will get the correct mark. That means 30 out of 30 if you are getting MCQ. I'm not telling that big number, but you can easily get the 30. When 20, 25 you are getting, that is a great number in our MCQ for SCM is concerned. So what I have to tell you on this area, you have to start the MCQ at the beginning itself. I know some of the MCQ you may have confusion that you can answer later or you can give some provision. But I request you to start MCQ at the beginning and you have to mark in the OMR sheet. It is not required to answer in your answer sheet. And you can ask your invigilator for the latest any notification or anything before you start the exam. So that you don't want to worry about any latest notification institute changes. This will not get affect you. Now coming to the answer, the major super area section B. Don't worry, major friends are asking how to crack MCQ. I will come to that. Now we'll come for section B. My dear friends, SCM, there is a big challenge for everyone. SCM, if I take ICMA material, lot of topics are there. Sir, if FM and all, if I look into those syllabus is vast, but I can able to understand main 5, 6 area, forex, derivative. Then we have also topic like capital budgeting, portfolio. Majority topics are over, but when it comes to SCM, it is not getting over. It is keep on increasing the subjects. It's keep on increasing subject. You will have subjects like costing, the strategic cost management, costing area, marginal costing, relevant costing, transfer pricing, activity-based costing, throughput costing. Then we have topic like target costing, different area. Apart from that, we have standard costing, uniform costing. Then coming to OR, we have n number of area. So what happens? Students will have a confusion which area I have to focus because I have just 10 days for exam. Yes, since you have just 10 days for exam, we are coming with a last minute preparation technique for your SEM, which will give you to score very good mark. So I don't want to prolong this session. I want to go to the main area of discussion, my dear friends. See, this is the exam pattern of your exam, friends. Your question number two, both A and B will come from decision making techniques. In this area, they are coming with a 40-mark question. That is directly a 14-mark question. That is question number 2A, either of the area. Sometimes it is coming relevant costing, sometimes coming decision making technique, sometimes coming product mix decision. So it can come anything. The learning curve, in the sense I am telling, it will come combined question, special order with the effect of learning. So you should learn that. So it's a 14-mark essay model question. It's a 14-mark essay model question which is coming for exam. So this is the first question you are able to come for, because I am telling you how the questions are coming each pattern. That means all these areas if you learn, you will get one question you can attend. One question you can attend, 14 mark. All these areas you have to learn. Coming to next day. If you just learn transfer pricing, you can get 7 marks. If you just learn transfer pricing, you can learn 7 marks. Coming to another area, if you learn either target costing, throughput costing, or CP general perspective, you can get another 7 marks. So you can able to get 14 marks. I'll tell you the main strategy at the end day, but this is I am bound to give you majority friends discount because some chapters weightage are very less. So you can able to plan accordingly. Now see another very important point. Question number 4. Activity based costing. That means transfer pricing one topic alone you study 7 mark pakka. Activity based costing you study 7 mark pakka. See here how many topics you have to learn. And if you take your study material, this entire topic comes close to 200 pages. Whereas transfer pricing in study material close to 20 pages. Activity based another 15 pages. So think those who think they have information is there. Coming to theory, when it comes to theory, see, from such theory, I am giving you theory. Question will come out of this 4 topic only. Just read. Your ICMA material or class workbook, whatever you follow, just read this theory. And you can write in your own wordings. Minimum 2 to 5 mark will get it. That is enough. Activity based marking 7. You get 3 mark, 10. 10 out of 14. You know what is the percentage? 10 out of 14. It is a very good percentage. It is above 60 only. Our targeting correction. Then super duper, my dear friends. Super duper, my dear friends. Question number 5. You learn just standard costing. You will get 14 mark. Sir, how the question will come? Generally, they are asking combined 14 mark, one single question. Combined 114 mark, single question. Sometimes they will ask 7 mark overhead, 7 mark material like that also. But that is very rarely. For your final level, please ensure lot of mistakes students will do. What is the mistake students will do? I will tell you. Students will learn same what they learn intermediate. No, intermediate you learn this base. Whatever you learned in intermediate, then again that is you are learning your standard costing in final. Then why you join for final? So institute will ask you in final level. Institute is asking for you final level. That institute is asking for you final level. That definitely advanced level where they will ask you reconciliation concept, how you reconcile these kinds of profit, and they will ask you consolidate question. The big data will be given. They are asking you to compute all the variances. So these kind of testing they will ask you in the standard costing. So standard costing you have to prepare very well where you can get 14 marks. So see, this is how if you prepare a minimum half day or a full day, standard costing is over. 14 mark pakka. See, standard costing, activity based costing, transfer pricing, 28 mark. MCQ 30 mark, 30 plus 28, 58 mark. Believe my dear friends. So it is not just I'm telling you you can get 80 or 70, you can easily able to get. That is the confidence I want to give in this webinar, friends. And next one, simulation, another 7 mark. Simulation, you learned your intermediate operational management, again 7 mark. So 777. Simulation, ABC, transfer pricing, 3 topic 21 mark. 3 topic 21 mark. MCQ 30 mark, 51 mark. MCQ minimum 20, 20 plus 21, 41 mark. Just to 1 day preparation. So you don't want to worry, friends. We will ensure that you are getting 60, 70 plus for you. Now another super duper area. Half day preparation. You can crack PERT and crashing 14 mark. So PERT 14 mark. Standard costing 14 mark. 28 mark. Simulation 7 mark. 35. Transfer pricing 7 mark. 42. 4 topic 42 mark. Where will you get? See, before this webinar, you may be thinking how many topic I have to learn. Now you are getting this mark, my dear friends. Another area, super duper 14 mark area. What is another paper 14 mark area? That is your decision theory area. These 4 topic will give you 14 mark. Game theory, very, very basic area. Maxima, minima, integration problem. We learned in your 11th maths. Time series, what is you learned in intermediate operational management. Learning curve also intermediate point. My dear friends, 14 mark. Mostly question is coming 1 maxima and 1 time series. This is what always is coming. That is integration 1 question, time series 1 question. And ditto model from your study material only is coming. So 14, 14, how many marks you can get? So SCM, my dear friends, I am going to announce a strategy. If you have any point, I am going to give you this point. I am telling you very openly. I have train students such a way, but time management is important. If you feel more lengthy to make it, please keep this portion. Leave it that portion. That much big topic you have to learn. Getting 14 mark. Learn simply standard costing. Learn simply per day 14 mark. Just to learn ABC and transfer pricing, you are getting 14 mark, which is easy. So this takes in your study material close to 200 pages. But I'm telling not skip in the sense it is, and that is also I will tell you. MCQ we required. So you should have a knowledge of what is PV ratio, how to compute break-even point. All these techniques you should know because 2 mark we have to crack. 2 mark very good weightage will come there. 2 mark will get question from target costing. 2 mark will get question from throughput costing. So that 2 mark purpose you have to learn. For your benefit purpose, I will tell one important point so that you will understand the relevance of what the point I am taking. You will be able to get the very important point on that. Then you will realize how important these points. See, this is your recent December 24 question paper, friends. In your December 24 question paper, if you just gone through, I am just going. See, this is the first 2 mark question. See the question, first page, second page, third page. That is close to 2 page. The one question is coming. See, if you feel this is directly what is the preparation, write this 14 mark. Otherwise, for reading this question itself will take 5 minutes. Then writing the answer, everything will take 20 minutes. 20 minutes is going very lengthy. Coming to here, 14 mark standard costing problem. See, standard cost marking 14 mark, half page question. I am not telling simply half page question only. Very clear. No big data. Data is very simple. This is the standard data. This is the actual data. Apply. No paragraph, nothing. No time is required. So, my dear friends, for final exam, strategy is very important. Those friends who are writing both group, they have 8 paper, they have to balance. So, we are there for you to give you the crack. This is the cracking strategy you have to make, my dear friends. Coming to networking, my dear friends, you will now run away. See, networking half page only question. I think not even half page, 1/4 only. See, no need of paragraph. This crashing question. Networking, what type of question will come from, sir? Networking question will come from question on PERT and crashing. That is PERT question. You have to compute pessimistic, optimistic timing, and you have to work out on what crashing concept, which is very good. So, my dear friends, This is how we are to make it. So what I'm requesting is now you go through these points, you have to approach all the important area so you can able to crack on. Hope you are clear. Yes. So we at our Eduhome Connect, we are giving a lot of support to students. So you can follow us on Telegram, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And we have a YouTube page where we are upgrading all these important sessions. And at the end, I don't want to prolong much session on this because I want to give a clear cut strategy to you. I want to give a big announcement for you in this session. My dear friends, for you, we are coming with a free marathon session, friends. So in this session, you are wondering now, sir, per you are telling me per 10 CPM, but I don't know per 10. Sir, you are telling standard costing 14 mark. I don't know how to approach a SA model question. I prepared intermediate question only. Sir, you are telling transfer pricing is easy, but I am wondering how to approach transfer pricing. Sir, you are telling activity based costing 7 mark is easy, but I don't know how to study transfer pricing. My dear friends, those friends, we are coming with a marathon session. You can join. Sir, I would like to join marathon session. How to join? You can just follow the YouTube page which are having Eduhome Connect. You can follow the page. We are uploading the marathon session for you. Or else you can scan this QR code. You can able to join it. So, my dear friends, we are there for you. Strategically prepare. You can able to get it. Now, some friends are thinking, sir, how I can crack MCQ? My dear friends, MCQ, if you want to crack, you can just practice last 3 year, previous year question. That trend only they are making. So you will able to get what kind of question. No special preparation for MCQ you don't want to. Why not a special preparation of MCQ you don't want to do, friends? Because it's a problem oriented. If you know the transfer pricing question, transfer pricing 2 mark you can do. If you know activity based costing 2 mark you can do. If you know target costing, if you can do activity based 2 mark question. So there is nothing specifically different from what you learn. So what you learn applicationally. So can you give me some clue which is a problem more theory? It is 60 to 70% is problem oriented. Balance 30 to 40% is only theory oriented. Now, my dear friends, if any friends want to know, sir, I want little more clarity on MCQ, it will be very grateful. For those friends at our website, we are providing lot of support students. We are providing test support, we are providing video support, everything for the students. So if you go for the test platform, if you can just go for it in the final paper, if you click it, see, we are approaching this June exam. So in the final paper, you can just go for strategic cost management. Go to the bronze plan, zero amount. You can plan 2, 3 chapters. If you feel tough, you can go for it. Or we have silver plan where you can get all the access, MCQ, chapter wise, grand MCQ. Grand MCQ means what? Main exam you will have combined of all the questions. Such kind of practice will be there. You can be able to go for it. But I suggest that you can able to prepare very well. You can score any type of question. So this is how we have to approach, friends. So my dear friends, we are there for you to score good mark. You just want to apply the strategy. See, we want the 3 letters. Now we reach the final level. All the hard work, day and night hard work, foundation in India. Now we reach the final level. This will make us to bring the 3 word CMA. That is we want. So at this moment, no compromise. So in this 10 days for your exam, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to prolong the session. I want to end one thing. Work smartly, prepare smartly. Success is yours. Definitely. I would like to wind up with one small example, my dear friends. When I am facing my exam, I was rating all the 8 papers at a time. I am having all these pressures. Will I be able to pass? Will I be able to attend the question? How it will be? I attended the exam with lot of pressures. Some papers I am fully blank. I am not able to write fully also. But when the result came, the hard work I got it. I was the first state rank holder. I was the gold medalist in the state, and I'm holding the rank holder. That is not just because I have done everything. It is I have to tell you the strategy. So if you prepare very well, we don't want 100 out of 100. No students, even AER1 is not getting 100 of out 100. Then why you want to worry? So be positive. We are all there for you. We are giving you important technique. We are giving you MCQ strategies. Then why you want to worry? Prepare very well. So strategically you prepare so you can get all these updates in our pages. You can follow us all these in pages. So all the best. Wish you good luck and we'll meet you after the result. All the best friends.